Hi guys, welcome back to the video. This video is going to be a new player's guide to Torrent City. Consider subscribing if you like the channel, and let's get into it. So the first thing you're going to want to do is complete the tutorial missions. These will give you a general understanding of the game's mechanics, and yeah, you have things like attacking players, exploring the city, looking at crimes, looking at how to buy guns and ammo, looking at other places in the city, how to build your stats, like work stats and battle stats, and then yeah, that should give you a general overview. So the first thing you want to do is go to jobs. If you go to the newspaper and click job listings, you can see these are just starter jobs. Now you can join a company, but you have to be level 3, so you'll have to start out on one of these jobs. But the best job really to start with is grocer. As you see here, when you join the grocer and you rank up to the max rank, you can use your job points to steal energy cans, which are worth about 1 to 3.5 million, depending on which can you get. So it's quite a decent way to make some money at the start of the game. The next thing you want to do is join an education course. So it's widely said that the sports science is the first course you should start, because if you look, after you have to complete the introduction course to do any of the further courses. But these courses give you see, they give you a 1% bonus to strength games in the gym, 1% to speed, 1% to defense, 1% to dexterity, and once you complete all of these courses, you can complete the final course, which gives a further 1% boost in gym gains. And there is some other courses in here which give you passive bonuses to your stats, not to your actual gym gains. Another course which is widely considered to be one of the best ones to do at the start is biology, because after you complete the introduction course, you can do this one here, which allows you to withdraw and deliver blood into empty blood bags, which you can either sell or you can use. If you withdraw all of your blood, which brings your health to 1, you can, or your life to 1, I mean, you can self-hospitalize yourself, which allows you to protect against being mugged. But that's a topic for another video. So after you've got a job and you've joined an education course, obviously you want to make some money. The quickest way to make money as a new player in Torn is called slutting. Basically what it is losing to a person on purpose, and they will pay you for it. The reason they pay you is because they want to increase their successful defense, which you can get awards for. So you get awards for hundreds of different things in the game, and honors which you can put behind your name on your profile, like here. But for every award you get a merit. So merits are used to perform character upgrades. The 2 upgrades you should go for immediately is, the first one is reduce education length. You should max this out first, because the education, like each education can take 1, 2, 3 months to complete, depending on how active you are in the game. So as you can imagine, all of these education courses take a long time to complete. So it's well worth your while to max upgrade this first, and then I would upgrade bank interest second to the max, because that will help you when you, if you see here, I've got a 2 billion investment, so I've got 247 billion profit. That is only because I've got this maxed out. So after you've made some money from attacking and losing players, the next thing you want to do is invest in a property. Now I've got a private island, but you'd want to rent, because the reason for renting a better property, you want to rent a property, not because you won't be able to buy it right now, but the reason is the better property you have, the higher happiness you have, and the higher happiness you have, the higher gym gains you get when you train. So you start out in a shack, which is I think 100 happiness, which gives you really bad gains. But you want to rent, like, maybe, see if I go to estate agents, you can see you go to rental market, and then say a castle. So you can rent a castle for 16 million for 100 days. You don't really want to commit to a very long period. I think 30 days is probably the best. But you can see it's a couple of million, which isn't really that much, because players will pay you around 300,000 or 400,000 per attack. So you can make that up in a day, really. So the next thing really is crimes. You want to start off and do probably 100 of these and 100 of these, and then you want to move on. You want to move on and only do stealing jackets, because that is the crime with the least chance of getting caught out of the 4 nerve crimes. But there are extensive tutorials and guides. If you go to the forums and tutorials and guides, there are extensive guides on how to approach crimes in detail when you get into the higher nerve crimes. Yeah, so really that's just a general overview. Thanks for watching the video. Please consider subscribing. And I will leave my Torn referral code down in the description. If any of you guys want to sign up under my referral code, you can give me a message in game, and I'll always try and help you out and guide you to having a successful profile in Torn. So yeah, thanks very much for watching. Consider subscribing. Thank you.